We have a giveaway day coming up. The first 2,000 fans in attendance will receive a full prize of the NBA's best mascot, the Coyote.
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming games, please visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets.
Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, the Coyote and the Silver Dancers?
The National Basketball Association and the San Antonio Spurs are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Wednesday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And for that game against the Timberwolves, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
Here's the starting group for Houston. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for the Spurs, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the 1. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He's checked in for Johnson. And a change for the Rockets. MV's checked in. 1:51 left here in the opening quarter. Smith with a screen on Vassell. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Smith. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Smith sets the pick for Olajuwon. A floater. Rebound by Sohan. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
Well, the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. Not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back. Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets pursued.
Rockets leading by 7. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets. Start in the second. They've got Olajuwon. Tari Easton is out there with Thompson. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Evans at center. And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson outside. Pass to Collins. to Johnson, and stolen by Thompson. MP up top. And Thompson kicks to Olajuwon. Eason with a screen for Olajuwon. Kick out to Adams. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Eason. And stolen by Barnes. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Spurs passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Hits it to go from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 5 now.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Screen by Adams. MP passes to Adams, and that one drops for him. Adams has got his first bucket of the night.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Collins, fires from deep, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Olajuwon out to Thompson, shoots the 3. Collins grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Jones. Good D by Thompson.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
So RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily...
Substitution on the court.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Van Vliet finds Brooks. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Here's MP. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama against Şengün. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. And he banks in the lane.
Look at Johnson's effort level inside. Just absolutely ferocious.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Ball against Van Vliet. Smith outside. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Olajuwon against Vassell. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon.
What is going on right now?
San Antonio's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Johnson. Now Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
We're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
The Rockets trail. Van Vliet outside. Brooks dishes to Olajuwon. Smith outside. No good from outside.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. Smith the pass to MP. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's San Antonio as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-4 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, Lots to talk about.
You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line over and over. Love the determination.
We've seen it before. They can wear an opponent out. As we move on, let's get a look at some of the and that's all for us. Now
and as we get into the making a switch here, Olajuwon's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
A lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Van Vliet kicks to MP. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Finishes the break with a slam.
Credit to Vassell for staying active.
Rockets trail by 10. MP with a screen on Johnson. On the wing, Green. Covered by Johnson. And MP throws it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Johnson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Here's Green, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Van Vliet against Paul. Shot clock at 6. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Tari Eason. Olajuwon is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Amu Kalashvili passes to Jones. To the paint, wants to get it to Collins and does. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah,
It's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Thompson sets the pick for Olajuwon. The 8-footer out to Thompson. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Green finds MP. Eason, a screen on Barnes. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. San Antonio making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Amen Thompson. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trail by 7.
Oh, wow. Goodness, man. A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green, showing good patience and vision.
Pass to Castle. Green against Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP right on the rim.
Just an important bucket from MP, and he knows it too.
San Antonio leading by 3. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Zach Collins. Johnson comes in for Harrison Barnes. Vassell, he's checked in for Castle. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Trey Jones. Houston also making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And Brooks subbed in for Fred VanVleet.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely for me.
Down low. It's deflected. Here's Şengün. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Paul outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
MP passes to Smith, and the shot goes in. That's 7 points for Smith.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Ball outside. Fires for 3. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets trail by 6. MP passes to Smith. Count the basket and the foul. Chris Paul picks up that.
You don't need experience if you have guts. The young fella gets thrown right into the action. Smith Jr. wants to be here in late game.
Pass to Paul. And Wembanyama with it. Picks it out to Paul. Puts it up from 15. One shot is good that time. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Time after time, he continues to do it. Chris Paul coming up big in the clutch.
San Antonio foul.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And it's Elijah missing. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Call with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah,
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
You win some, you lose some. Tough game tonight. Get them next time.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
Feeling you, MP.
We know MP came ready to play. We want your time after your window to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word STOW along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our guest relation will respond and address your concern immediately.
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming games, please visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets.
Don't miss out on the Coyote t-shirt night. All fans in the building will get a white t-shirt featuring your favorite mascot.
Greetings, folks. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Thursday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry.
That's really one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Yeah, MP sees the rookie reports, and he really studies them. And so far this season, he hasn't been on the top of those lists. That's becoming an extra bit of fire to motivate MP to get the better of his peer group.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pregame, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league. So just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Allie, I can't wait to see this kid's career develop. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by one. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. And the three off target.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Sohan, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Barnes. No points yet. Vassell outside. Pass to Paul. Back to Vassell. Beyond the arc. On target from range. And the Spurs lead by 2.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Vassell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Steven Adams checked in for Houston. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Launches a three. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Here's Vassell. Oh, Adams with the block.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Smith. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. Stone cold, this quarter. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. San Antonio leading by 3. Paul looking it over. Green against Barnes. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's see those moves.
Checked in for Sohan. Castle comes in for Vassell. And it's Trey Jones in for Paul. Jones in the post. Guarded by Van Vliet. Back to Jones. Collins with a screen on Van Vliet. Jones from outside. Rockets with a rebound. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate. That hurt them.
Pass to Barnes. And here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Steven Adams. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Graham.
And that's how it should be. You've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The open shot, Van Vliet. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket on the night.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Jones with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Jones, the pass to Johnson. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Thompson against Johnson. Thompson, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
The kick out to Johnson. Collins with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Wembanyama hits the 3-pointer. Wembanyama's got 9.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth 3-point shots.
To the paint. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Jones, pass to Johnson. Now here's Wembanyama, defended by Easton. And Wembanyama gets it to go. He's got 11.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Van Vliet against Jones. They set the screen. Van Vliet outside. And a miss there on the triple. And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 4. And quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so. Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Cam Whitmore, Alperon Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Thompson, and it's Olajuwon in at the 1 spot. Castle for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Pass to Olajuwon. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Collins. And here's Barnes, defended by Eason. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, this game is as much mental as physical, and the mentality of Barnes is really impressive. Calm and in control, even in pressure situations.
The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. And the basket by Castle.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Rockets trail by 5. Şengün, the screen. And he'll draw the foul. We'll head to the line for 2. That one's on Zach Collins.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot-blocking teams. In third, the Spurs.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate,
it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Thompson against Jones. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 3-point game. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Collins with a screen on Eason. 6 to shoot. Johnson with a bucket.
And you can see Johnson growing over time, accepting more responsibility in this offense.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Olajuwon. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Basket's good. Olajuwon's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Pass to Castle. Hey, expanding his range. Eason pulls it in. Rockets trail by 3. Going inside. And it's good. 2 points. Olajuwon's got 17.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Jones finds Johnson. Collins with a screen on Brooks. Pass to Castle. Banked it in off the glass. Castle's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
Olajuwon passes to Şengün to the inside. It's stolen away. Outside Johnson. Shoots from 14. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Thompson passes to Olajuwon. Oh, swiped away. Back comes Houston in transition. Pass to Thompson. Yep, that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jones against Thompson. Here's Castle. And here's Collins. He's scoreless. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And Castle with the basket on the assist by Collins. And the Spurs lead by 4. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka.
Substitution on court.
Johnson inside, working on Green. Johnson with a bucket.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Van Vliet. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And a speedy offensive play by Van Vliet. Pulling up out of nowhere for a shot.
All passes to Johnson. Here's Vassell. Trails it from deep. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Brooks outside. Inside. Stolen by Vassell. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Outside, Green. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody. Okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star Victor Wembanyama said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. There's a screen. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good for Brooks.
And when Brooks has his jumper working, the defense needs to locate him as soon as they can.
Ball against Van Vliet. Wembanyama, high post. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
He's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too. Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Van Vliet misses.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Wembanyama, screen on Green. Vassell outside. No good from outside. Rockets trail by 4. Green, the pass to Olajuwon. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Keldon Johnson. Houston making some changes. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Adams. And it's Jabari Smith in for Fred VanVleet.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And they pick up 2.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Olajuwon. He's guarded by Paul. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, if there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws him down with power.
Vassell outside. 54 seconds left in the first half of this one. Wembanyama screen. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Spurs need to get one up here. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Olajuwon. It's stolen by Wembanyama. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Paul, shot is off. Rockets trail by 4. Intercepted. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Vassell. Outside Paul. Pulls up. And they recover it. Outside Johnson. Fires the 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 5 assists tonight. And no good. Trying to get that one full. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment.
Well, obviously they saw a weakness they wanted to exploit. Ran their guys to the offensive glass with great success, Jack.
Yeah, they also have the personnel to do it. Even when you block these dudes out, they find a way.
All right, now we've got some time to take a look at the players of the week. The Eastern Conference winner, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
After a while, some guys get comfortable. Now Giannis, he continues to work hard, adding layers to his game.
Yeah, with his success, it fueled his will to win, Shaq, rather than diminishing it.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. Castle comes in for Vassell. And it's Jones in for Paul. Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Castle is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. To the inside. So the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's so good at keeping his balance through contact. So hands, showing some poise right there.
After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Pass to Jones, to the left wing. The baseline J is on the way. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Olajuwon. Van Vliet finds Smith. Down low to stop the run. Yes, it's good. Şengün's got 6 here in the quarter.
The balance, the focus. Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
Here's Castle. Give him 8 points now. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Castle's got 10.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Şengün, the screen. And he lobs it up. There's the steal. Now here's Sohan. 18 points for him. Outside Barnes. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Smith. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. Can't hit that one. Sohan with some nice D. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Jones, guarded by Van Vliet. Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Van Vliet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Second team.
That free throw no good. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Wembanyama. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Whitmore's checked in for Green. He hits the 2nd from the line. Here's Jones. We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Castle. Hey, puts up a 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets trail by 10. Thompson outside. Now Şengün. Collins defending. Here's Olajuwon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Improving his assist numbers with that vision. Şengün coming into his own.
Here's Castle. 1:24 left in the 3rd. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Thompson with a screen. Here's Olajuwon. And the basket is good. Olajuwon's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the 2nd half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Collins. Shoots over Şengün. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson left side. And he makes it on the layup. Thompson's got 6 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Castle from outside the arc. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Olajuwon. Eason with the ball. Collins defending. Thompson passes to Olajuwon. And he throws it down with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop it.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So, on the floor for Houston, Tari Eason is out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Olajuwon in at the shooting guard. Adams a screen. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Outside Jones. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Outside Barnes. Castle for three. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Olajuwon. Adams a screen. Yep, that one goes. Olajuwon's got 30.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Jones against VanVleet. Collins with a screen on VanVleet. Jones drives in. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Mamukelashvili. 5 to shoot. Here's Castle. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Olajuwon. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got assist number 7 tonight.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got 4 rebounds now.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Over to the wing. Pass to Olajuwon. Adams with a screen on Jones. Here's Olajuwon. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
Second free throw, no good. San Antonio leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Castle. Uses the glass on the layup. Castle's got 9 points here in the second half.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Doubled by VanVleet. Pass to Castle. The 3 from Barnes. Pure from 3-point range. And now an 8-point San Antonio lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points has been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Sinks the tray.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Devin Vassell is checked in for San Antonio. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thank you for that, Allie.
You can't allow Barnes just to run roughshod over you. You got to clog up any lane to the rim because he's really good at drawing the call.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Olajuwon. Adams with a screen on Vassell. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Smith. Here's Olajuwon. He's guarded by Vassell. Smith with a screen on Vassell. And he lobs it off the rim.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. Collins a screen. A step-back shot. Vassell can't get it to go.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And stolen by Jones. Pass to Barnes. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A three-point opportunity here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Mahmoud Kelishvili. And it's Chris Paul in for Jones. Alfred Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Van Vliet. Here's Olajuwon. This is the baby hook. Spurs lead by 8. Pass to Paul. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And that one's good.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Barnes. Now here's Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Rockets trail by 6. To the inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Pulls it. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And the Spurs lead by 6. The Rockets have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Olajuwon passes to Şengün. Good on the shot.
Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Sohan. Green against Vassell. Over Green. Vassell can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 4. Smith left side. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Outside Barnes. Pass to Sohan. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And here's Smith. Outside Barnes. Sohan outside. Outside Paul. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Paul. 4-3. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Şengün, a screen on Paul. Smith outside. From downtown, it's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Well, he's having a great half here. exactly the opposite of the first.
Ball into the lane. No good off the back of the rim.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Wembanyama down low, defended by Şengün.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Smith with a screen on Paul. And he lobs it up top. Knocks it loose. Şengün passes to Olajuwon. Şengün a screen on Paul. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Olajuwon's got 17 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. The 3. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Barnes. Paul's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Tell you what, it's pretty obvious why CP3 is the man they rely on in these big moments. I mean, he's courageous, fearless, and productive.
Brooks from outside. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. Now Sohan. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Smith with a screen on Paul. Olajuwon inside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Sohan pass to Wembanyama.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And he makes the first. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Van Vliet's checked in. Rockets trail by 8. Olajuwon passes to Green. Here's Olajuwon. Over Johnson. No good off the glass. Brooks, he's checked in for Van Vliet.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
Spurs lead by 8.
Number 9, Dylan Brooks.
Wembanyama with it. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Olajuwon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's our Keldon Johnson. Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits. And that's good as he hits both shots. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Wembanyama against Şengün. Johnson passes to Paul. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Rockets trail by 8. To the wing on the left. Tries the spin move. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
San Antonio's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Paul. From about 19, it's rebounded by Şengün. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Olajuwon. He's guarded by Paul. Smith outside. Now here's Green. There's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, no good.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
And an intentional foul right there.
Jalen Green. Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Chris Paul.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout call, Houston. They're down by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump. You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Smith with a screen on Paul. Here's Olajuwon. Outside for Brooks. From the arc. Sohan with a rebound. And so it's San Antonio with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.
Yo, MP went for 40 tonight, man. Congratulations, my brother. Great game.
Hey, they're professionals too.
Tough result. Now get over it. You circled this one on your calendar. You wanted it bad, and you lost. So what does that tell us? It tells us to get back on the horse and get it right next time. We're going to see plenty more teams led by top young players. Competing at this level is never easy and always worth it. You want to prove you're one of the best rookies in the league, right?
Of course, 100%.
Then fail better than them too. Don't make the same mistake twice. Learn from this, grow, and come back stronger.
I got you, Coach.